The best off-road teardrop trailers for overlanding. Off-road carries a special kind of freedom that can be threatened when pulling a massive RV that struggles to reach the desired destination. However, these off-road teardrop trailers are compact, rugged, and designed for difficult terrain that give you the comfort of a mobile base camp without the weight or hassle. They also come with reinforced frames, axle-less suspensions, armored chassis, and cleverly designed galleys that are no longer luxuries. They're becoming standard. In this video, we'll explore the best off-road teardrop trailers for overlanding, each one chosen for its balance of toughness, innovation, and comfort. Let's dive in. Boreas Campers XT. When people talk about rugged trailers, the Boreas XT almost always enters the conversation. Built in Colorado, it carries a reputation for durability that matches the landscapes it was designed for. The entire body is constructed from composite fiberglass, which not only keeps the weight manageable, but also makes the shell resistant to weather, dents, and the kind of wear that destroys lesser rigs. Underneath, a Cruisemaster axle-less independent suspension system lifts the trailer high off the ground, giving you the clearance to glide over ruts, rocks, and deep washouts that would stop heavier campers in their tracks. Inside, the XT transforms from a tough exterior into a comfortable retreat. You'll find a queen-size bed, insulated walls, and LED lighting that creates a warm, inviting space after a day on the trail. Open the rear hatch and a galley kitchen appears, equipped with a stainless sink, dual-burner stove, and slide-out storage designed with overlanders in mind. It starts at around $38,000, which positions it above entry-level trailers, but well within reach for those who want a serious off-road machine with long-term durability. Escapade Topo 2. The Escapade Topo 2 is hand-built in Utah. It blends futuristic styling with expedition-grade durability. Its one-piece composite body is molded from aerospace-grade materials, which makes it both lightweight and nearly indestructible. Paired with a Cruisemaster axle-less suspension and 18 inches of ground clearance, the Topo 2 glides over ruts, rocks, and washouts that stop traditional campers cold. Step inside and you'll find a spacious interior for two, with panoramic windows, insulated walls, and a queen-size bed. The rear galley is just as refined, featuring a dual-burner stove, stainless sink, built-in fridge slide, and organized storage that makes cooking simple no matter where you park. The Escapade Topo 2 starts at around $39,500, which puts it at the upper end of the teardrop range. OPUS OP4. If the Boreas XT shows you how strong a fiberglass build can be, the OPUS OP4 proves what lightweight engineering can do when you take it off the pavement. Built with an inflatable tent system that sets up in minutes, it's compact on the road yet expands into a surprisingly spacious living area once you reach camp. The setup uses air beams instead of poles, which means you spend less time fighting with gear and more time enjoying the view. The OP4 rides on independent coil suspension, giving it the balance and flexibility needed for uneven ground. All-terrain tires, high clearance, and an articulating hitch keep it stable across mud, gravel, or rocky climbs. Inside the expanded tent, you get sleeping space for up to 6, a slide-out stainless steel kitchen with a 2-burner stove, a fridge compartment, and even a prep deck that turns outdoor cooking into part of the adventure. The OP4 is priced from about $28,000, which makes it one of the most affordable multi-sleeper options in the off-road category. At just under 3,100 pounds, it is light enough for many midsize SUVs to tow comfortably, which adds to its appeal as a versatile and practical overlanding choice. And if you're enjoying this breakdown of the best off-road teardrop trailers, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell so you never miss our next adventure gear deep dive. New Camp Tag XL Boondock Edition. For campers who want the toughness to handle rougher roads, the New Camp Tag XL Boondock Edition is a strong choice. Compact and lightweight, it stays true to the classic teardrop silhouette, weighing just over 1,400 pounds dry. That means it can be towed by crossovers and small SUVs without stress. The Boondock package upgrades the suspension, adds aggressive all-terrain tires, and raises the clearance to make it trail-ready. Inside, a large bed fills the cabin, surrounded by cabinetry, climate control, and a stargazer window overhead that makes nights under the stars unforgettable. The rear galley is neatly arranged with a 2-burner stove, sink, and cooler or fridge compartment, giving you everything needed to cook while staying compact. With a starting price of about $23,000, The Tag XL Boondock Edition is one of the more affordable off-road ready teardrops, appealing to buyers who want to step into overlanding without committing to a larger or more expensive rig. Pindrop Trailers Roadrunner. The Roadrunner from Pindrop Trailers shows how smart design can balance comfort, capability, and price. It brings a well-equipped galley and thoughtful features into a compact package that works for both weekend explorers and long-haul overlanders. The frame is reinforced steel with torsion axle suspension, giving it strength without unnecessary weight. All-terrain tires and solid ground clearance let it travel confidently into places that most campers hesitate to reach. Inside, a full-size sleeping area for two is paired with insulated walls, storage cabinets, and LED lighting that keeps the cabin bright without draining power. Open the hatch, and a galley kitchen unfolds with a 2-burner stove, a cooler drawer, and stainless prep space that makes camp cooking simple and practical. The Roadrunner starts at around $22,000, which makes it one of the more approachable off-road teardrops while still offering the kind of thoughtful build quality that earns loyalty. At just under 2,000 pounds dry, it is light to tow and friendly on fuel, proving that affordable can still mean capable. Bean Trailer. The philosophy of the Bean Trailer is simple. Design a one-piece fiberglass shell that eliminates the leaks and maintenance issues that plague traditional builds. The result is a clean aerodynamic profile that looks sharp and performs even better on rough trails. With torsion axle suspension, a powder-coated steel frame, and off-road tires, Bean Trailers are designed to follow wherever your tow vehicle dares to go. Inside, a full-size bed fills the cabin, surrounded by insulated walls and LED lighting for comfort in all seasons. The rear hatch opens into a galley with stainless counters, a sink, and space for either a cooler or a slide-out fridge. Depending on the model, you can add rooftop tent systems, upgraded cabinetry, and extended storage to suit longer expeditions. Pricing starts around $19,000 for the Beanstalk 2.0 and rises past $30,000 for fully equipped versions with more rugged suspension and premium options. Off-Grid Trailers Pando 2.0. The Pando 2.0 from Off-Grid Trailers was built to give overlanders a compact, durable home that doesn't shy away from extreme conditions. Based in Canada, Off-Grid designs every trailer to handle the unpredictable terrain and harsh weather of the north, which means the Pando 2.0 feels equally at home in deserts, forests, or snowy mountain passes. Its powder-coated steel frame, Timbren axle-less suspension, and 17-inch all-terrain tires provide strength and clearance that inspire confidence on rough tracks. The body is made from a one-piece aluminum shell that is lightweight but incredibly strong, eliminating seams that usually cause leaks or long-term issues. Swing open the rear hatch, and you discover a galley kitchen complete with stainless steel counters, dual-burner stove, sink, and optional fridge slide. Inside the cabin, a full-size bed fits neatly into the insulated interior, with cabinets, lighting, and outlets placed for convenience during extended trips off the grid. At a starting price of about $32,000, the Pando 2.0 positions itself above entry-level competitors, but below the luxury extremes of brands like Brooder. From lightweight builds to slip-behind compact SUVs to luxury rigs that carry the toughness of a tank, these off-road teardrop trailers show how much the overlanding world has evolved. They prove that you don't need a massive RV to chase adventure. What you need is the right balance of strength, comfort, and smart design packed into a body that can follow you wherever the map turns blank. Which of these trailers would you trust to take you deep into the wild? Let us know in the comments. And if this list has inspired you to try reaching the deepest part of the forest or a rocky terrain, then make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you're first in line for our next big reveal.